Sri Paramayogi Dasa is a technologist, spiritual leader, and founder of OrgOrbit and Goaloka Foundation. After leaving his global IT career, he dedicated himself to helping 1 billion Indians discover purpose, transform their beliefs, and achieve their goals. In 2023, he and his wife Aditi Tagore shared a transformative philosophy on goal achievement. Here's the essence in 2 minutes.
Starting point for making permanent and lasting changes in our lives begins with understanding the laws and the principles of this universe. Life works according to principles and physical laws. The laws of the universe must be totally dependable. The universal law is not only dependable but unchangeable. You can depend on it and it will work every single time. The power, the force, and the energy of this universe is neutral. We direct it according to our own ideas and beliefs. The universe is like a river. We can go to the river of life with a teaspoon, or someone else may go with a cup. Someone else may go with a bucket, and yet another person may go with a barrel. The abundance of the river is always there and waiting for all these people. The only limitation is in our own mind. The truth is that we can have anything we want if we give up the belief that we can't have it. We are full of beliefs that we have collected over the years. Many of the beliefs that we garnered from the experience with groups of people or individuals may not be true. Unfortunately, some of these beliefs can become limitations. So, we can only become successful to the extent we are willing to shed our mistaken beliefs. When we experience sickness, failure, or lack, it is often due to the limitations of our own mind. We all can experience freedom in the direct proportion to the amount of truth we are willing to accept without running away. Positive thinking and negative thinking are both filtered from our own belief systems. Right thinking comes from being aware of the truth or the reality of any situation we are in. The outer world, in many ways, is a reproduction of our own inner world. See, the mind attracts whatever is familiar to itself. The frightened mind attracts frightening experiences. A confused mind attracts more confusion. To create what you want, you must trust the power within you. You may refer this power as God, universe, nature, or even subconscious mind. When we put out a clear idea or a goal into the universe and strongly believe in it and persist, then the people, places, and things will come into your life to fulfill that idea. Now, if you wanted to bring in more power, what would you do? Well, you'd have to create less resistance. And to enlarge this channel, we have to expand our consciousness. Expanding our consciousness involves expanding our own ideas and beliefs about ourselves and our relationship with this power. You and I are creative beings, and we always have the capacity to create more. In fact, we're always creating consciously or unconsciously. Study your dissatisfaction carefully because it will tell you something about yourself. By creating our limitations through our own belief systems, we become limited not by the reality, but by the reality that we perceive it to be. We would quite possibly forget all the things that we can't do and just do them.
Waiting is a trap. We wait for the interest rates to go down, for the economy to get better, sun to change, for a holiday to pass before starting a diet. But there will always be a reason to wait for so many people. The truth is, however, we can only have two things in life: reasons or results. And reasons don't count. Since we cannot create anything higher than our own level of awareness or consciousness, society on the whole doesn't get much better. Society's systems for social change can only add a new burden on top of an old burden.
Whatever anyone has done to us so far, we have participated in it and are at some level responsible. In essence, there are no victims, only volunteers.
If your wristwatch shows the wrong time, what would you do about it? Would you ask your neighbor to set their watch according to yours? Or would you correct your watch? Unfortunately, we do not make similar corrections when our lives are not working. Instead, we insist that reality should conform to our illusion.
Your unlimited power lies in your ability to control your thoughts. In your heart, you know exactly what you want.
And if you listen to your intuition, it will tell you. Your intuition is your connection with the ultimate power.
And learn to trust it.
As you learn to trust it more and more, it will tell you exactly what to do at any given moment. I believe that every person on this planet arrived here with a mission.
This philosophy is designed to be lived and shared. Goaloka Foundation is hosting events in Bangalore to unite thousands, turning clarity into achievement. Visit goaloka.com to join us. Apply these principles, connect with like-minded achievers, share your insights, and discover your path in a community committed to transformation.